Hello, welcome to Chin Radio 97.9. It's the ADR show with Ernie Tanis. We have special studio guests, and we also have some phone guests. We are attempting to reach one of our guests via the telephone, but Ernie, I believe we are hooked up to Lebanon. So take it away and let us know what we're in for.
Thank you. Gary Michaels here on Chin Radio 97.9 FM, broadcast live from Ottawa, Canada, heard worldwide over the internet at chinradioottawa.com. Today's show is called The Face of Violence Everywhere. How can we face our future without it? And are we committed for nonviolence for our children? This show here on November 23rd, 2009 at 12:30 p.m. in Canada, 7:30 p.m. in Lebanon time, is in tribute to the memory of MAJD FOUANI, a 15-year-old child whose violent death inspired the show and to whom it is dedicated. According to the papers in Lebanon, on Saturday at midnight, 15-year-old MAJD FOUANI from Ali al-Nahri was killed, and his relative Abbas Ayoub was injured, and that case is under investigation. We have on the phone with us from Zahili, Lebanon, Tamara Dibbs, who's principal of the National American School there, and Aziz Abu Zaid, who's the head of the board of directors, is in Beirut for Lebanon Independent Day. We want to welcome you to the show, Tamara Dibbs.
Hello.
Thank you, Tamara. We are going to come back to Tamara after I introduce our other guests here and I set up the show. We have here in the studio Michael McIntyre. He's a real estate agent with Royal LePage. He's a member of the Capital Region Interfaith Restorative Justice Network and the Ottawa Restorative Justice Network of Ottawa. Mike McIntyre, thank you very much for coming into the studio today.
It's a great pleasure to be here, Ernie, and thank you very much.
And also in the studio is Hassan Mahdi, who is uncle to MAJD FOUANI. He's a financial advisor with Sun Life in Ottawa, and he is the one that helped facilitate the connection with the school in Lebanon. Thank you, Hassan, for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
We are expecting to have on the show also Pierre Allard, who is going to speak tonight at the Parliamentary Interfaith Committee of the Government of Canada, the first session with all the different religious groups. He's their keynote speaker. Pierre Allard is an internationally respected restorative justice leader. In fact, the Government of Canada named an award after him for any offender who contributes positively to society. He just came back from Rwanda, and we are working to reach with him. And our other guest is David Kilgore, david-kilgore.com, a parliamentarian who just came back from Hawaii. We're trying to connect with him. He was Minister of Secretary of State for the Asia Pacific in the Government of Canada. He's an international leader in democracy and a well-known parliamentarian. So thanks to all of our guests. And I want to just set up the show here. In 2004, September 20th, my wife Yumna Ismail got married. We went to Lebanon and met a wonderful family, extended family. And I have a picture in front of me with my wife found, and I just wanted to explain the picture, and I'm going to pass it on then to Mike McIntyre. But in the picture is Manzur Mahdi, whose wife Sana Mahdi is sister to Hassan and aunt to Majd. Sana is the president of the Arab Family Canadian Association, and next to him is on the picture is the Wafa, the mother of the son, and inshallah Tislim to the whole family. And next to her is Nada, who is Hassan's wife. And next to her in the picture is Mohammed, the father, who with his wife hosted a beautiful dinner that night at their house at the military Air Force base in Rayak. And next to him is Mona, Nada's mother, Ibrahim, Nada's father, then Yumna, myself, the beautiful boy, just sitting between Hassan and I in this beautiful picture. So that's very memorable. And that picture is in front of us today. And when I heard about his passing, I thought we should have a tribute in his memory, because we spoke that night of a conflict resolution and mediation for a 10-year-old boy. I was amazed how he grasped that. I talked to his father, who was a general in the Lebanese army, and it was very inspiring. He said, wouldn't that be a good way for us to be in our country and be in our lives? And I always remember him for that. So this is what inspired the show. And I'm going to ask